Hi, good afternoon. This is Maria Brown, and my group is in charge of Chapter 2, and the section I was going to be presenting to you all on Tuesday, but now I'm presenting to you on video, is called Classical Conditioning and Operant Conditioning. Classical conditioning, as you all learned from our study, from our reading, from our book, was part of the behaviorism that was discovered by accident by the Russian psychologist Ivan Pavlov. And it was an understanding of human and animal behavior. And like I said, he discovered it by accident, which is a learning process that occurs through associations between an environment and stimulus. What does that mean? Well, what it means is that certain triggers can happen depending on the environment a student might experience. A technique that might be useful, for example, in the classroom, it's like, for example, if you have a child that has phobias or anxiety problems, a teacher, or one day when we're in the classroom, can help by creating a positive environment. And that's a perfect application of classical conditioning because it's a stimulus which the environment helps the student feel comfortable enough and overcome those fears where he or she may perform to the best of her ability. Now, the second part of my presentation is operant conditioning, which was discovered, by an American, B.F. Skinner, in 1938. He came up with the term. The psychologist was part of the psychology, which means changing the behavior by the use of reinforcement, which is given after the desired response. And the way we learned this semester by our readings was that we do that quite often using operant conditioning, especially, well, in my opinion or my experience, when we're dealing in the classroom management. For example, if we are in the classroom and we have listening time, you can tell your students to remain quiet. And when you have a child who might not settle down, or it might take them a little bit more time to follow your instructions, and you see that he or she is trying, you can just reinforce them that they're doing a good job, that you like the way they're behaving, that they were able to listen and follow instruction, and he or she will start feeling pride and that they were rewarded and stood out from the rest of the group. So that was he or she's reward, that one, they were following instructions, and it gives them this pride that self-growth and in my opinion, self-esteem, that self-satisfactory, that enables them to, in the future, start behaving or following instructions to what he or she is being told in the classroom. Thank you. And another thing, I will be linking a video that we were going to be showing in the presentation in the classroom regarding operant conditioning and classical conditioning, which is easy enough for everyone to understand. Thank you.